Welcome to the Family Freedom Collar, where we give you content on a regular basis that focuses on homeschooling and homeschooling issues in Texas, parental rights issues, and political issues that impact parents and families. And as I've been talking about, the school year has launched. We're in September. We also see, as we do every year, we do a public information request from the Texas Education Agency, and we ask them for the numbers that they track on the withdrawals of students from public schools with the intent to homeschool. And we do this, of course, to be able to track the increase or the decrease of students withdrawing from public schools. And but that's not a perfect guide, because they only track students withdrawing from 7th to 12th grades. So we know that it's an imperfect measurement, but nevertheless, it isn't a measurement. It also doesn't track students that never went to the public schools. However, it does give us a way to track, is homeschooling increasing or decreasing? And what we found during the pandemic is that homeschooling withdrawals from the public schools that have been ranging from 20 to 25,000 a year surged up to about 30,000. And so the speculation has been that as the pandemic receded, we'd see a lot of those students go back to the public schools and those numbers would drop. We just got the numbers for the 2021-2022 school year, and what we found is they dropped less than 100. They were still almost at 30,000 students withdrawing. So that is a huge issue, and if you couple that with the declining in the public school enrollment for the last couple of years, it does give us a clear indication that homeschooling has not decreased. Perhaps it's leveled out some, but it continues to be a huge growing issue. And we've also seen that parental rights has become a thing, as I've been noticing. So now, since the pandemic, we have parents who are challenging school boards on their policies related to LGBTQ, woke issues, those policies, as well as sexualizing children through pornographic books that are in the school libraries. We've seen both those issues really be challenged at the local level with school boards. Some school boards are acquiescing to those desires of parents. Others are pushing back, and it's showing an increased interest in school board elections at the local level. The great thing is now we have an outlet for parents who are saying, you know what, I can't afford to continue to have this fight with the school board. I'm just taking my kid out and I'm going to teach them at home. And as we know, homeschoolers have huge opportunities today in terms of curriculum and choices and micro schools and all sorts of things. So homeschooling continues to be a very, very viable opportunity for children, for students, and especially for families. So share this podcast with others, and follow us at thsc.org. And thank you for helping us keep Texas families free.